The S2000 has become a sensitive subject for Honda enthusiasts because, despite the persistent claims that the Japanese carmaker wants to bring it back to life, it appears that this model is not going to be produced in the near future. However, this has not stopped the rendering community from repeatedly picturing it throughout the years, frequently with a design that has been criticized, and it has only been quite infrequently worthy of bringing the S2K nameplate into current decade. To our great relief, the most recent digital illustrations that we came across are not nearly as terrible as we had anticipated. A few days ago, Polo2 uploaded a movie to YouTube that featured computer-generated imagery, CGI, and depicted a perspective revival of the Honda S2000. The pixel manipulator refers to it as the 2025 Honda S2000 and makes a number of bold comments about it, including the presumption that it will be released in the second half of the decade. It is important to keep in mind that Honda is not interested in bringing the S2000 back from the dead, as was mentioned earlier. If this is the case, then there is nothing to report about at this time. It is possible for the automobile manufacturer to pursue a variety of different avenues, one of which is the battery electric model, which would be a model that would continue to be manufactured well into the 2030s if it were to receive approval for its production. Purists who only want a brand new Roadster from Honda in the same manner as the famous model that was produced from 1999 until 2009, preferably with a rag top to enhance the center of gravity and keep the weight in check, may become enraged if Honda were to launch a battery electric version of the S2000. On the other hand, receiving the benefit of the quick thrust that is provided by BEVs would be a wonderful addition, despite the fact that it would require the engine to rev more frequently. On the other hand, given that not everyone would be interested in a reincarnation of the Honda S2000 as an electric vehicle, the most reasonable strategy would be to integrate a powerful four-cylinder engine beneath its hood, possibly with some electronic wizardry to achieve fewer emissions and increased power. The thrust would be sent to the rear axle that is equipped with either a normal manual transmission or an automated transmission that is available. In any case, that is the recipe that we would select. When it comes to its appearance, a brand new Honda S2000 would undoubtedly incorporate a few elements from the original model, in addition to a number of characteristics that would connect it to the contemporary lineup of the business. On the dashboard, there would be a huge screen for the information and entertainment system, digital instrument dials, and a head-up display, preferably one that used augmented reality. The integration of smartphones would, of course, be a reality, and other features, such as heated seats and steering wheel, ambient lighting, and other features, would be included. When we talk about the possibility of a resuscitation of this vehicle, however, we are really daydreaming because there is no evidence to suggest that Honda could attempt to bring it back. Nevertheless, it is never too early to say never, as Honda is now putting the Prelude concept through its paces as a test vehicle. On the other hand, who knows, perhaps a new Honda S2000 will be released in a few years, fingers crossed.